guide us in our actions, and guide us in our commitment to renewing the promise we made to this country. Amen.
Please call in the witness.
Good morning, Mr. Witness. Welcome back.
Good morning.
You may kindly take your seat. Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you once again that you are still under oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair.
Thank you.
Thank you. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Sise.
Good morning, madam.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Council, can we please proceed?
Yes, thank you very much, Honorable Chairperson. Good morning to all the commissioners and the secretary and everyone present. You're welcome once again. Can you please guide us through the issue we were discussing, that is the deletion of the tax that was collected? You will find this, we had already discussed this on the audit report, that is for the period covering 2020 to 2021, that is the National Audit Report. And I know you are familiar with this issue. On page 71, we have the issue of suspected fraud. I will read to you what it says. It says, we noted suspected fraud of $297,941.43 in respect to rates for the year 2020. These were deleted transactions from the matrix data system, which resulted to non-banking of these transactions as per the memo dated 28th of December 2020. And the list goes on with respect to the individuals that made these payments but could not be traced in the system. The list we have is the payment for property of name Mr. Rajwani. The amount is $91,872.67 batuts. The date is 29th of June 2020. We have Musa Njai, 24th of May June 2020, and the amount is $56,758.65 batuts. And we have Banyu Masila, $106,666.68 batuts on the 9th of June 2020. We have Amadou Conte, paid $8,988 on the 4th of June 2020, and we have Demba Dem, $6,322.50 batuts we have Mohammed Silla, $27,333.63. Now, what can you tell us about this particular deletion? Yeah, from the system.
Right. As I've earlier testified, the receipts drawn on a particular day are recorded in the daily transaction table in the database, so that at the end of each day, all the cashiers can print out their daily transaction listing. And the transaction table is at a security level where people that work at the council and have access to the database can interact with it. So what happened that day was that the receipt transactions that you just quoted were deleted from that table.
Now, this particular issue regarding deleting these transactions, how will it normally occur, based on your experience and the audit you have you conducted?
Can you repeat the question, sir?
Now, you've already confirmed that it was in fact deleted.
Yes.
Now, my question is, who would have been in the position to delete this transaction?
Whoever has access to the room housing the server, and not only that, but has a password to the server, and also has a password to the database.
So there is a server room.
There is a server room.
And in that server room will be the only place that you can delete this transaction.
Yes.
And the person in the server room will have access to the database.
Yes.
And so you are saying that, or let me ask, at the time in 2020, who was the individual who had access to, who had control of the server in 2020 at KMC?
The people that work in the IT department.
People that
work in the IT department for KMC.
Who was the head of the IT department?
One Iliman Ka.
Iliman Ka. And the cashier, do you recall?
I don't recall the cashier for that particular day, but the cashier for that particular day's name would have been on the receipts drawn.
Would have been on the receipt drawn?
Yes.
We will show you the receipt, the exhibit tendered by Mohammed Silla.
Mohammed Silla.
Let me see. Let me first. Which one? Let me show you the receipt for the transaction for a particular day. Do you have the receipt there?
Yes.
What is the date on the receipt?
The 9th of June.
9th of June. Very well. And that's 9th of June, sir? Do you confirm that?
Yes, this receipt was printed on the 9th of
9th of June. And so it's in line with the date that that it was entered in the system, which is 9th of June 2020.
Yes.
Correct? Correct, sir?
Yes.
And the payee's name?
Sir,
The payee.
the by Numa Silla.
Yes. And that's also in line with the payee as per the records. So who was the cashier?
As stated on the receipt, it's Yankuba Sonko.
Yankuba Sonko. So Yankuba Sonko was the one that entered in the system.
Yes.
And so therefore you will have, based on your demonstration and your explanation, you will now have the receipt which will automatically generate when the payment was made, correct?
That's correct.
And so, but Yankuba Sonko as the cashier cannot erase or delete this after it has been entered. It can only be done with the help of the IT who has access to the server room.
Whoever deleted it
Yes,
had access to the room,
yes,
has a password to the server,
yes,
also had a password to the database.
yes. And you have already said that as far as you're concerned, the person who has access, forget about who I may decide to give access to my, the password to my phone to whosoever I want to. But then the person officially who has access to the server is the IT manager, based on your explanation.
Yes, they're the custodians.
Yeah, they're the custodians of it. And now, was this known after you conducted the audit? Was this known? Did you make this known very clear to the management?
Yes.
Who in particular in the management?
Mr. Sheriff Njai.
With the Sheriff Njai. So Sheriff Njai knew as to what the problem was, and then it was communicated by you clearly to him.
Yes.
Good. No further questions. Are there any questions for this witness?
Mr. Sise, we have asked you to bring us some documents. Were you able to get them?
No.
Yes, I ask that you provide us with the original contract with KMC, that is one. If that contract is renewed, the most current agreement. Because what you provided for is a maintenance agreement. And the articles and the memo, this were registered in 2014, am I correct? The articles and the memo of the company.
Yes.
The shareholders in this article and in the document that you presented to us, are they still the shareholders?
I believe so. I didn't read through the document. It was given to me to present.
Just like that. So please go back and cross-check. We want the current documents. You understand?
Of
yes.
ownership.
Yes. Who are the current shareholders? It should be in a document. If the original articles and memo are amended, it will say so, and you can provide that for us.
Sure.
Yes. And the contract agreement. I also did ask that you provide us with the evaluation that you did prior to agreeing with KMC to provide the software. All right?
Right. And the document that I submitted yesterday listing all of the modules and their descriptions.
No, what I see here is rates for software enhancement and upgrade.
Right.
That is one. And the system's requirement by functionality for proprietary rates is not telling us anything. And the annual maintenance agreement, right?
Those are the only documents I can find
are
at
the
the
only
office.
documents you have?
Relating to KMC, yes.
That you
for,
have?
For these two pieces of software, yes.
No, Mr. Sise, it cannot be the only documents. You must have an agreement. Because it's not the it's not the articles and the memorandum. So it is the agreement that we want. All right?
Okay.
Thank you. And do you have the debt analysis report? Do you produce the debt analysis report as contained in your rate software maintenance and upgrade?
No, there's a report in the application that does that for them.
That does that for them?
Yes.
All right. Okay, we'll get them to give us that. And who owns the software?
KMC.
Is that so?
Yes.
Your documents are not saying that. In your annual maintenance contract, it is saying the software is the property of Matrix. Unless it is contained in that.
The source code.
Well, let me give you the exhibit, and please let us refer us and explain so that we can understand.
Now, on the proprietary rights,
Yeah?
the source code,
Can you please read us the provision?
customer acknowledges and agrees that software remains the property of.
Please read into the mic and speak up a bit loud.
Customer acknowledges and agrees that software remains the property of Matrix Solutions Company Limited.
Yes. So what does that supposed to mean?
That means the source code, which is proprietary to us, is ours. Now, should they decide to...
The source code that is proprietary to you.
Yes.
And who proprietary the source code to you?
Because we created it.
You created it.
Yes. So there are instances where your customer might want to also buy that from you. So then they own the application that they're using plus the source code. But that's something that you negotiate with your client.
I don't understand.
What's not clear?
What is not clear is in your contract maintenance agreement,
Right.
It says the software is owned by KMC.
Right.
And you are now telling us it's not the software but the application, because the source code, you own the soft code.
The source code,
The
yes.
source code, yes.
Yes.
Thank you for correcting me. Now tell us, what is the source code?
It's basically the computer codes that make up the software you use.
Yes, but that is why yesterday I asked you. I said, you tell us what you have deployed to allow us to understand, all of this thing. And you said you don't want to get into that.
Oh, no. I don't think I said that.
Oh, okay. Maybe I misheard you, or I
Right.
didn't comprehend what you were saying.
Right. So the source code is what you compile.
Now, let me ask you, did you build the system start to finish?
Yes. not me singly,
Yes.
as a group.
Okay. So, which of the systems did you use to benchmark what you built? Because there must be a source. There must be a source because there are different types, right?
I'm listening.
Huh?
I'm listening.
Yes, I said, what is your source?
Well, when we make an engagement,
Yes.
the first thing we do, we go to the client and listen to their problems and what they're trying to solve. So through the problem set, we start.
Is that not you listening to them? Is that not the enterprise revenue planning that you listen to them that allowed you to build what you built?
Yes.
Yes, so now that, because you know the enterprise revenue planning is a set of systems,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So now I'm saying, what is your source? Where did you take cue from to build up that enterprise, revenue planning for KMC?
Right. From the requirements that we gathered from them.
Yes.
Then we decided on how to design the system to suit their needs, with scalability in mind, because they were trying to have a system that would take care of all the revenue points. But the agreement at the time was to have something in place that would take care of rates.
Mr. Sise, I'm having a challenge because I have not seen the agreement. And this is what I am asking for, because if I see the agreement, I will understand your source and I will be able to ask you the questions.
Sure.
But in any case, when we need you, we will call you back.
Sure.
Yes, to deal with that. And I am also not clear on this issue of who owns the software. Because you have said you maintain the source code and the software is there. So I have a challenge in understanding that. So I believe you can provide us something that will make us understand. When you say the source code, what do you mean by that?
Well,
Yes, because my understanding is, as per what is contained in the maintenance agreement, that the entire software package is owned by KMC. And I can only draw inference and be able to appreciate what that contains or what that entails if I see the agreement.
Okay.
All right?
Sure.
All right, thank you. Until such a time, we will proceed from that. Thank
Thank
you. Council, any more questions?
That's all for this witness.
That's all for this. So, Deputy Registrar, can we please get the exhibit from him? Now, Mrs. Sise, I was just asking, pursuant to the fact that I believe, how long have you been providing this service for KMC?
2014, 2015.
So I believe that looking at the revenue from the revenue line of property, we believe that until we see everything, we believe that the system has created an upscale collection and has to some slight degree reduced the issue of fraud.
Well,
Let me just finish. And I believe that you having helped us to understand what you have deployed would have given us the opportunity to be able to appreciate, you understand, how you have progressed and how you could be best suited, you understand, to incorporate other models that will help interface the processes that eventually will provide real-time, you understand, this is how to call it, viewing of the data, the record, the revenue, the debt, etc. So but you have to give us what we are looking for. All right? Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. So, Mr. Cisse, you please provide us what we are asking for, and you are discharged. We will call you when we need you to clarify, and when we go through your exhibits
Sure.
in detail.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. You are
Thank you.
discharged. Please call the next witness.
Good morning, Mr. Witness.
Yes, good morning.
Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. You may kindly place your envelope on the table to make you comfortable. Okay. What is your religion?
Muslim.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Sorry?
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
I would want to do it in Manika for the benefit of the listeners.
Okay. Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
I want to make an affirmation.
Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make an affirmation. Can you use your right hand? Raise your right hand into the air, look at that television, and then repeat after me. I, Mustafa Sanya, do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare and affirm that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to for us to proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Sanya.
Yes, good morning, Chairman.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes, please tell the commission your name.
Sorry?
What is your name, sir?
My name's Mr. Mustafa Sanya,
What is your address?
Yundum Village.
You work for the Tariff Municipal Council.
Yes, Council.
Since when?
December 1st, 2019.
Okay, in what capacity?
A site supervisor.
Site supervisor.
Yes.
Do you have your appointment letter?
Yes, Council.
Were you confirmed as well?
Sorry?
Were you confirmed?
Yes, I was confirmed.
May I please see your appointment and your confirmation letters? We apply to tender the offer of appointment and confirmation of employment letter. The appointment letter is dated the 11th of October 2018. The confirmation on the 1st of November 2019 into evidence as an exhibit.
A letter dated the 11th of December 2018 with reference KMC/ADM/074 addressed to Mr. Mustafa Asanyang, Sarekunda Kanifing Municipal Council. The subject is offer of appointment, and the letter is signed by Demboja for Acting Chief Executive Officer, and it is copied to the Lord Mayor and Acting Director of Finance, Director of Internal Audit, Director of Services, Manager Environment and Sanitation, IT Manager, and Acting Executive Secretary. The second letter is dated the 1st of November 2019 with reference KMC/HR/0013 addressed to Mustafa Sanyang, Supervisor Services, with the subject confirmation of employment. It is signed by Demboja for Chief Executive Officer, and it is copied to Lord Mayor, Director of Services, Establishment and Appointment Committee. These two documents are admitted as exhibit in evidence, and they are marked as LGC/MS in bracket 1/KMC/001.
As the Commission places, you recall giving a statement to the investigators, Mr. Sanyang?
Yes, Council.
We'll show you a copy of your statement. Please go through it. And tell us whether that is the statement that was obtained from you.
Yes, Council, that's the statement.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Mustafa Sanyang, dated to the 1st of July 2024 in the evidence as an exhibit.
Steve. The witness statement dated the 21st of July 2024 made by the witness himself, Mustafa Sanyang, is admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/MS in brackets 1/KMC/002.
As the Commission places. Now, Mr. Sanyang, can you just guide us through your educational background, please?
Council, as I said, I would love to speak in the local language for the benefit of the listeners.
I can't hear that, sir.
As I said before, I would love to speak in the local language for the benefit of the listeners, please.
Okay.
Okay. The interpreter, can you please proceed?
What language do you prefer?
Okay.
Talking to you, what language do you choose to?
I want to speak in Mandinka, please.
Very well.
Okay. Ndara Faraba Banta Primary School.
I went to Farva Banta Primary School.
I proceed to St. Peter's Junior Secondary School.
That is English.
From there, Ndara St. Peter's Senior Secondary School.
From there I went to St. Peter's Secondary School, Senior Secondary School.
Yes, Nana Junior and Senior Secondary School back at St. Peter's.
I did my junior and senior at St. Peter's.
Graduated 2004.
When I graduated in the year 2004,
So biri mota woron tara purkanna karangola fa at MDI.
I then went to MDI.
Mbe management leke kanunje.
There I was doing management.
Yes, but unfortunately, manna complete at manna third semester, fourth semester,
Unfortunately, I could not be able to do my fourth semester
because of financial constraints.
because of during events and constraints that I have.
Yes. So since your employment, I've seen on the statement it says your position is fleet manager.
Ako aje la person of events as a fleet manager.
Wolon scientist.
Yes, that is right now. Now that is where I am occupied.
Since when?
Ako kabo wati juma?
Kabo January
Since January.
Which year?
Sanjuma
2024.
2024.
In 2018, 2019 when you were employed, what was your position?
Ako kabo yeta 2019 mune keta do godi.
Meaning supervisor at the Bakote dump site.
I was a supervisor at the Bakote dump site.
And then how long did you hold that position?
Ako ibije le wati yelu.
From December 1st
1st of December
kata May of 2020.
to May 2020.
And then was it from that position you were now made as fleet manager?
No.
Ako fokata la position of Gabriel Bonije na take manager.
Can you please tell us your promotions or your redeployment for your current position?
Bela fere men na wale me afo nye ita mata nyadi le bota minto ita minto for promotion ole bam for sawon ole bam.
Okay. Bring get a supervisor at the Bakote dump site.
When I was a supervisor at the dump site in Bakote,
May of 2020.
I was there till May 2020.
Then in Atom with Roger, they took me back to the annex.
I was taken back to the annex.
As what?
As a supervisor.
As a supervisor.
No, you said you want to speak in Mandinka. So we stick with one language. Let's stick to one language, please. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, so you may please proceed.
Kabo December, bring an appointment back with dump site last, come supervisor.
When I get the letter, I was at the dump site in Bakote as a supervisor.
For May 2020.
Till May 2020.
Then in Adam Bondije to the annex.
Then from there I was moved to the annex.
Was still no doku kilimala as a supervisor.
But still did doing the same thing or the same job as a supervisor.
Under services.
Under servicing.
Now, reading your statement, the third paragraph, you were explaining the issues regarding the dump site.
Akoni ajuwe la kalmol wala ila statement ole bini yang ikamen fonu je ko jama men fo mi an ko atata ke dump site la karola.
And how you collect revenue at the dump site.
Anu farang ika tamo wala lempo ika ta jame je dump site.
What was your role in revenue collection at the dump site?
Ako sai na bata ite ila lodo ila fana moneti je.
Well, in the month collector.
I was not a collector.
But I try supervise.
All what I was trying at the time is that to supervise them.
Because being introduced at the dump site.
When it was introduced at the dump site, I was choosing as the one who is to sell the tickets.
But now Tandilako is not part of my TOR, so on Takelano.
Very well. That is not part of my TOR, so I cannot be able to do it.
So they decided
That is how they decided to, and they choose someone or somebody who can be able to do that.
Then Buba Nata accept ko Abakela Nole.
Then there Buba accepted that he can be able to.
That's Buba Jame.
Do so. That is Buba Jame.
Now, your third paragraph, you said, fourth paragraph, sorry, but on the issue of revenue generation.
Ako ila kuma nani njango me itani je wala muko lempo la karola me ala ko ben ka soto je.
At the dump site,
Wala dump side woti.
I am aware that the Deputy Director of Service, Lamin Baji, will usually deliver the revenue books.
Ako yemen kalamta dum wala ya kalamta ko deputy fengo be mo labini bayi wato atel ka bukol sabana ka
To
di.
be used at the dump site
Bukol me ala ko men nyanta almen nyanta to men tawande la dump side.
to tumble Diba,
Tumul diba ka di tumul diba.
Municipal Police Station Officer.
Woketa municipal police ala office la officer do.
I can remember that Tumbul Diba was maintaining a cash book
Ako hani sa inde hakilo wa kanede ate tumbul diba cashbook ba bul nunde.
to record the revenue transactions and later
Ka je
submit,
ko fengo femi ala ko lempo ale atanya men ka safeji en ka dundi fana.
the cash books, the cash collections to Lamin Baji.
Andu ko do mi ala ka ma kamen so je wala lempo aka ala kalaban ko dum labil baji bulu.
For onward submission to the account office.
Pour ka ate yo samba alla biro bato ka dundi ye.
But you further said that you can confirm the Deputy Director of Service,
Ako marina ta fako han sa inde ate deputy director of service
Lamin Baji,
memo labil baji ti.
was not providing any receipts from the accounts department
Ke ya emen kalam taje de ate labil baji anene wala buka resitul samana mi ala ko bata alla account department.
for those collections.
Pour ko do mi ala ka men soto wala ka men ta to bulbulu.
Now, how did you become aware of these transactions in relation to the receipt books and the cash book and the monies that were collected?
Ko ite ko kalam to nyaadi le ko do nying mi ala kala ka soto lempoto anda ka kudo men samba abuka receipt soto andin fanan cash book mi ala ko iko abe nyun lebul ako yewul kalam to nyaadi le.
Okay, Council. Bring me ticketing system was introduced at the dump site.
Yes, council, when this ticketing system was introduced at the dump site,
Okay, long at the end of the day, ninjita jandimbe close lanka make sure like kodo means so that we do the reconciliation. That means check and balance scale every day.
it happens that every day it's my duty to see that all this cash balance or the checks and receipts and the payments should be checked well before I leave.
Okay, nimminka ninka wala mi ticket of wafi
And the person who does that is the person who issued the tickets,
as Mr. Buba Jame
that is Mr. Bowajame,
and in Mr. Tumbulo Diba, the SI of the police.
the SI of the police, Tumul Diba,
At the dump site.
at the dump site.
So ninga reconciliation at the end of the day ngaje kom balance tale.
Whenever we do our reconciliation and we detect that we have balance,
The duplicates of the tickets.
and it happens the duplicates of the ticket,
Wala ning kodo nying attach nyobala because make sure like nin ticket wo ticket na lamine ticket wo ticket di tumbul ka ticket do na serial number ni record le.
we attach the monies with the tickets because we are sure that any ticket that is issued, the tumbul used to record the serial number.
So at the end of the day ninga ticket bukol ning wafi ni banda wo duplicates wo ninga make sure wo serial number ninga record ko kayita ndi ko ning like from 001 to 100 of this book abe wafi tala banda.
And every day it happens that we sell the books and until it is exhausted.
So we
all the duplicates we use with the serial numbers to record to make sure that these are the serial numbers.
So ninga wo check and balance ken ka wo duplicates will attach to the kodo nyimbalale.
Whenever we do the check and balance, these receipts are attached with the monies.
Then ngadi tumbulo.
Then we hand it over to Tumbul.
So before the end of the day, sometimes janimbe lamin will come. Janni lamin binaka kodo koleka kataran de la njita because immediately nga ugarek nga sell jom nga nga 5 salary.
It happens when sometimes before Lamin arrives to collect the monies, it happens that I left because normally what I do, anytime I do all this comparison, after that I just apply ablution, I pray 5 o'clock and I go.
So then, but other times nin lamin kana kodo kama tumbulia kan tarajere.
But sometimes it happens whenever Lamin come for collections, the monies at the Tumbul side I am around.
That's the deputy director Lamin Baji, I mean.
That is the deputy director Lamin Baji I'm talking about.
So none in my presence ngamin kan kodo nyin diala I confirm.
Whenever he come there in my presence, normally what we do, we give him the monies for him to confirm.
Then now I confirm, then that's why he left.
After he
confirming to the council.
After he confirming the monies, that is how he normally goes with the monies to council. And that is how I left. I do left.
And you would not be given any receipt to show that in fact monies were collected from you.
And if you can see the lamen kaita ni ko kodo ya tai bulle. If you can see the telefuru kama.
Not among the prundati, but most of the time Tumbulu Leka, always from Tumbulu Leka Korodial, Tumbulu was the one responsible to hand over the money to Lamin.
Very well. Very well.
Yes, that's my point. My point is you were not given, as in, because you will do the reconciliation as well.
Yeah, make a reconciliation.
All of us do it.
Make on the same cash book.
We do it on the same cash book.
Because you do the reconciliation, the cash book against the tickets that are issued to the team on the ground.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. That's what we normally do.
But you already said that when these monies are issued to Lamin, Baji, that he would not issue receipts to that effect.
Okay, what transpire
What normally transpires there is whenever we handed monies to him, he used to take the monies to council.
To the cashiers. But from the dump side, we don't know nothing about it again.
Very well. Anytime he took the monies and left them, we never know anything in future.
And Abuka receipt provide
he never provide receipts to show that he have made the payment.
And will he sign any the cash book or any way book or any choir book to show that he had taken money from you people?
Ako sign nal be ko do na bulu wala be ko do halal bulu fo dula te je mi alan ko wal ka safe wala fon ka safe ka sign member itan la wala member sedi ala ko tonya la mun lamini ko do sura tal bulu.
Ani.
No.
Now who gave you the instruction? Who gave you people the instruction that Lamin Baji can receive monies directly from the dump side?
Ako jumale o nyanto di atol la wala jumale ya maru wala ko atal Lamin ay nyanto so le pour nana ta yal kali ko do di ala samba.
By then, Lamin was the deputy director, so any concern Lamin sort of dump side or don't can reports the teller. So again, he was the one me along Konimba for tele responsible than who during that time at Malasan and dump side, any activities at the dump side, I make a report now tele.
Yes, for Lamin Baji, he was the deputy.
So as much as I tell to
the dump side. So normally he was responsible, one can say, of the dump side. Any constraint we have, we do forward our report to him.
So as much as I tell you to na fentole to ndolga jale ko it will be genuine put ndolga ko do hand over back to Lamin again.
And again, he was the one who used to supply us with the ticket, so we realized that it will be genuine for us to hand over this monies to the said Lamin Baji.
Now on the issue of the bulldozers 5 and 10.
Ako sanin tata nying katafula balu kamen for bulldozers 5 and 10.
You had mentioned that council used to hire these 2 bulldozers.
Ako andung itaniro kitale wala afatale ko council ay ka luaso ke wala ke mo masingol luas le
for the clearing of the dump site.
Pour ka te ko ka dump site ni ka clear wala ka seniandi.
Where do they hire these 2 bulldozers from?
Ako se nyim masimbalu memo bulldozer so fula nying fulo nying alke soto min dole wala alke luas min dole.
Council namera you made a mistake. Mavoko bulldozer 5 and 10, 5 to 10 days.
Okay, 5. That's true. You are right. Yes, you said I can remember that the council do hire bulldozers for 5 to 10 days to carry out the necessary dressing.
Ako sana ayla ko mol faham fanansana senata la ko yeme fanu ite fangola kamoto wala mko council e ka trakito wala e ka katafila lu asele même bulldozer soldi mi yalla ko ne yalla wasa ka keteli lulu wala tili tam.
Now how is this done?
Ako nying sañ aka kenyadi le
ka kenyadi wala minga constraints or come minimum space or ko da ken so nyanda bondiro kala dami.
It's like whenever we have a constraint and we see that we don't have a place to dump.
because of the volume of waste Ninkanana Kasia Bakele.
This is due to the volume of waste that comes, is many.
So Ninga Jokombina, Atuta like two space means of the product dumping Atuta Tilifulale or Tilikilling.
So whenever we realize that the space left for dumping is very limited, it's about 1 day or 2 days dumping.
Then be Lamin inform Lale.
There we do inform Lamin.
Either by na call over the phone or na batunana to collect the cash, then na atandela ko months piece so that will take us for 2 days.
This will be communicated to him through telephone or whenever he appears to the dump site to show him that the place left is just 1 day or for 2 days.
Because Lamin almost on daily basis I cannot dump site.
Because Lamin almost he used to appear there daily basis.
So go ahead, please.
So ninga o jenka inform the kaitana la consular masingola le purka space create for dressing.
So whenever it happens like that, we inform him that really we need those bulldozers to clear the place.
Now, who will now do the hiring of the bulldozers?
Ako yung bemi fano kita sa yung karamenti sa luaso jumala ka luaso ke.
Do you know?
Yung bulldozers will for alone never.
I believe ko council la kake.
I believe it's council.
Who do they hire from?
Ako ikaw luaso ni ka luaso jumala ya wala jumala bulu.
AMCC.
AMCC. Is AMCC a company or a business?
Ako AMCC ni company wala bang for safar wala.
Well, woman sanen na bake but naran ko atel tamo bulldozer tewo.
That is not clear to me, but all I know he was the proprietor of the said bulldozers.
So AMCC is the only business or the only individual that they hire them side these trucks or bulldozers from?
Ako sa amun tako ate MACC wala kita moti me alan ko nalla suro wala ta puru bulldozer solo alka luas atelea.
Or do you know of any other?
Ako fo do vijele fa alka melo alka mental luas.
No na AMCC tale kalam.
It's only that of AMCC that I'm aware of.
How many do they pay for this?
Ako ka jalle jo.
Actually,
I have no idea.
Any questions for this witness?
Mr. Sergeant, how often do you dress the dump site?
Ako sa yung environment wala mo how many times you can dress in the dump site ye?
Sometimes still in Lulu, sometimes still in Tang. It depends on the space to Tanya. So ninga masingo sort of for 5 days.
It depends. Sometimes 5 days, sometimes 10 days. It depends at the time or when we get the said machines.
So ninga masingo hire no for 5 days. I can tap probably 2 weeks later.
Whenever we hire the machine for 5 days, it will take us for 2 weeks.
Then the space occupied.
Before the space will be occupied again.
So ninga 10 days star.
If we take that of 10 days,
it might ascend someone only for 1 month. Or
normally
1 month.
It will serve us to nearly a month.
Or 1 month, few days.
Or 1 month, some days.
Thank you. You have said that this Mr. Baji has a cash book.
Ako, yun yung nefo Mr. Baji fanang cash book wa babulo.
No, cash book Mr. Baji.
No, it's not Mr. Baji. The cash book is with us.
It's you that have the cash book?
Ako atole cash book wa atole bulu.
Cash book
Yes, that's correct.
Told me at this side.
So did you bring the cash book with you?
Ako for cash book ni na tele.
I'm not believe na cash book ni na filan some time ago. Ngo na believe na cash yung at the dump site by that time I cash bila binala statement or the cash book na.
I believe at the dump site the cash we were using was brought here before me.
There have been another investigation on the cash book.
When he came for the investigation, he came along with the cash book.
Thank you. That's the questions I have.
That's all.
All right, Mr. Sanya, thank you for coming. You are discharged, but in the event that we have something that we want you to clarify, we will call you to come back.
Thank you, Madam Chairman.
All right.
All right, thank you.
So much.
Good morning, Mr. Witness. You can place your back on the table and the envelope to make you comfortable. Okay, you face that camera. Good morning and welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. What is your religion, Mr. Witness? Can you speak into the mic, please, so that everybody... Okay. In which language do you wish to make your testimony? Okay. Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Of course, yes.
No, I'm giving you two options. Do you want to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
I want to swear by the Holy Quran.
Thank you. Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Okay. Can you hold the Holy Quran by your right hand? And then repeat after me. I Tumbul Diba, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Diba.
Good morning, Madam Chair.
You are welcome.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes, Mr. Diba,
Yes, sir. Council.
please tell the commission your name,
My
your full name.
Ntomu Tumbul Diwale.
Tumbul Diba are my names.
Your address, Mr. Diba?
Ako sa Minto,
Mr. Mbago New Town.
Bakau, Newtown, I reside.
Diba, you work for the Carnival Municipal Council?
Ako ikadugo ko Carnival Municipal Council.
Yes, Ngadogo on the Carnival Municipal Police.
Yes, that's correct. I am working under the municipal police.
Since when?
Kabo ati juma?
Since 2002 to date.
Very well.
So Diba, do you have your appointment letter?
Ako la appointment letter be
Yes, Council.
Yes, I do.
Can we please see the appointment letter? Where you confirmed?
Ako confirmation of totally.
Bukan confirm the government promotions letter legend.
No, I'm not confirmed. What they normally does is just they give us promotion letters.
Where are the originals of these documents?
Ako yung kahit wala mang original only, yun mo copy letter. Ako ila original only.
Ni side le fumbara maso no then that HR office to get this thing.
I searched them thoroughly, but I could not be able to trace them. So what I done was to go to the HR so that I can get these copies. They are it.
We applied to tender photocopy the documents. The first is the offer of appointment to the witness Tumbul Diba, 21st January 2002. The second is a promotion to Corporal, Municipal Police, 5th of March 2009. We have a promotion letter to the position of Sergeant, Municipal Police, 11th of May 2012. A promotion letter on the 14th of July 2014, Sub-Inspector, Municipal Police. 10th May 2021, promotion to Inspector. And 28th of February 2024, a redeployment letter to Latrikunda Market, all into evidence as exhibit.
Society kukala ila kay tole ngoli dundila ya kisini jaroti. Okay.
A letter dated the 21st of January 2002 with reference KMC/ADM/staff addressed to Tumbul Diba, Bakau New Town with subject offer of appointment. The letter is signed by Mustafa M. Jai, Municipal Clerk, is copied to the Chairman, KMC, Treasurer, Commander Municipal Police, Acting MIS Manageress. A letter dated the 5th of March 2009 with reference KMC/ADM/055 addressed to Mr. Tumbul Diba, Municipal Police, KMC, with the subject promotion. The letter is signed by Dua Ojata for Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Mayor, KMC, Director of Finance, Commander Municipal Police, IT Manager and Internal Audit. A letter dated the 11th of May 2012 with reference KMC/ADM/055 addressed to Mr. Tumbul Diba, Municipal Police, KMC, with subject promotion. It is signed by Dua Ojata for Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Mayor, KMC, Director of Finance, Director Internal Audit, Commissioner Municipal Police, IT Manager. A letter dated the 14th of July 2014 with reference KMC/ADM/055 addressed to Tumbul Diba. Preceding his name is K1347 Tumbul Diba, Municipal Police, and the subject is promotion. The letter is signed by Pa Khalifa Sanyang for Chief Executive Officer, KMC, is copied to the Mayor, Director of Finance, Director of Internal Audit, Commissioner Municipal Police and IT Manager. A letter dated the 10th of May 2021 with reference KMC/HR/001 addressed to Tumbul Diba, Sub-Inspector, Municipal Police, and the subject is promotion. It is signed by Demboja for Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, Establishment and Appointment Committee, Director of Finance, Director of Internal Audit, Commissioner, Municipal Police, IT Manager, Acting Executive Secretary. A letter dated the 28th of February 2024 with reference KMC/HR/076 addressed to Tumbul Diba, Inspector, with the subject redeployment. It is signed by Pasit Sise, Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, KMC, Director of Finance, Director of Internal Audit, Payroll Supervisor, Commissioner, Police, Establishment Appointment Committee. These are admitted in a bundle and they are marked as LGC/TD/KMC/002.
As the Commission places. Now, what is your educational background?
Akosanya londo to itala londo adatula na dandula.
Ndara Farafenni Primary School there.
I've been to Farafenni Primary School.
After being on a common entrance,
After the common entrance,
Nadada Farafenni Senior Secondary School.
in Atata,
Farafenni Senior Secondary School.
I went to the Farafenni Senior Secondary School.
on a secondary 4 school living charge.
There I did my secondary 4 certificate. Please, dear Musanto Domani.
Okay.
Let me just amend the
Yes.
exhibit. It's 001 instead of 2.
Thank you.
Very well.
Please proceed.
Whatever Ilakarama Dabilat.
Nakarang Dandawal.
Yes, that is my education.
So you can read and write?
According to Kaitolandi Yatilima Sakaran Nole.
How go?
Yes, I do. Ikasafero Frankenole.
Gasa Franken.
Yes, I can read and write.
We will show you a copy of a statement that was obtained from you by the investigators.
Ako kama scientific ko kalambe statement no di la ifa ya yu ifa wala kalamo mi alam ko investigator solo ya type.
Okay, sir.
Very well.
Please go through it.
Akono juwe.
And tell us whether there was a statement that was obtained from you
Akono ipata safu ntole fo wala mba.
by the investigators. Do you confirm that that statement was
Italian
obtained from you?
Tante.
Yes.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Tumbul Diba. The date is 12th of September 2023 into evidence as an exhibit.
Scientific kukira ila kairo duwe dunla ka kesere rawati.
The statement dated the 12th of September 2023 made by the witness, Mr. Tumbul Diba, is admitted in evidence as an exhibit and it is marked as LGC/TD/KMC/002.
As the correction places. Now, you walked at the dump site, the Bakore dump site, correct?
Ako iti sa il do kubla ke sama da wala Bakore dump site.
Na dogu da Bakore dom side.
Yes, that's correct.
Which year was this?
Ako ati ji sanyu male samaji.
Daraji on the 1st of September 2018.
1st of September 2013.
18.
Do you have your deployment letter?
Ako la letter o mi si je kabri samaji fo letter o safeni ba mi muri deployment.
No, young command verbally and told me that.
No, it was informed to me verbally.
Who informed you verbally?
Ako jumale diamti wala jumale commande ka foye.
Then my former ASP Samba City.
My former ASG Samba Sedi.
Now, what was your role at the dump site?
Ako sign itela parota taroto je mune wetila nyantoti wala nyanta mun mukela.
Council la fion friend million to lega jibe.
All that belongs to council. We are the one looking after or taking care of it.
Ega ko dundi nyame nyokono fanan to lega jibe.
And the way they put things inside, we need to check it.
What do you mean by that?
Ako yemune fo yemune ilafta mune follow to ni ko dunyo ikafingon min dunyo kono.
No, il a fait un friend in a J. Casamana, near Samana, Cardun to level.
Whatever they want to bring there, or they want to, anything that they brought, they give it to, or they put it into our hands.
Give us an example.
Ako komisa misali fe.
Just like Nimfuelo Nadaje.
For instance, when fuel is brought.
Yes.
Engine oil for the Caterpillar.
Engine oil for the caterpillars. Yes.
You take care of this as in on the security part, or you are giving these fuel coupons or the fuel itself to hand over to whosoever it should be?
Ako sign alafta yesi nanda bari itele biye wala atole biye kuma security ya to wala. Sign fe oni ba dunal bulu ka dunal bulu dalil jumala kam comme atol security le bangal ya security bang wala ka dunga atol bulu pour sign na be tabandila atol le ka di.
No, I don't tell you to secure.
It is given to us for the purpose of security.
Now, at the dump site, you are the chief security?
Ako je amunta ko itele mnyato ngodi ye.
I'm the chief security.
That is correct. I am the chief security.
How many security officers do you have that work under you at the dump site?
Ako sign dunol jelle be koto membe do ko la ye.
Kabrim beje bang.
When I was there,
Yes.
ako ha.
Somanda ni suto be for somanda.
I want to know because I have double shift, morning and night.
Both.
Ako be.
A big of room is 20, but 12 go use on morning duty.
Yeah, all together is 20, but I use 12 in the morning time.
By the way, do you still work at the dump site?
Ako han sign for be do ko la je ban dump site.
No, sir, baby Latrikunda market le.
No, now I am at the Latrikunda market.
Since when?
Kabo wati ma?
Latrikunda market Latrikunda market ndaraji around the month of Ramadan. I can't remember the date.
I cannot remember exactly the date, but I've been there around the Ramadan.
Which year?
Ako sanyo
This Ramadan meant Tamil.
This last Ramadan.
Now, Mr. Diba, have you anything to do with revenue collection at the dump site?
Ako fo ite farang fo nyantolo soto bang wala islo soto mi alam ko farang kalam polta je bang. Wala na mo men ka joji.
No, namanang revenue collection kaje. One thing they ni na de get ticket dental la prunga di collector.
I have never did a collection therein. I know what I normally do. When they brought the tickets, they hand it over to me for me to issue them to the workers.
Now, who will give you these tickets?
Ako jumala kanyin ticket all do it la.
Lamin Baji, the former assistant director there,
The former assistant director there, that is Lamin Baji, is the one who used to hand over those ticket books to me.
So you don't collect revenue?
Ako balite kalem polta. That's not my work.
No, I'm not asking whether that's your work or not.
Ako
whether you
amenyi ka
collect revenue.
ila dogo la wati wala wumaki ila dogo di jinin karo menti wala ko fo ite faran kalem polta la ba memu namoti.
No.
Because you were sent to the dump site, but you didn't even have a TOR. You were not even given any deployment letter. It was verbal.
Ako bayri fa men fo wala mu yete samba jele adu man TOR soto me wala mu kaitandi ko nyinne nyanta kala la dogo di ite la taje fa halle tawe mati la e command la rek idi amati en.
Worketa.
That's correct.
Exactly. You shouldn't have agreed to that in the first place. You should not have agreed to that in the first place.
Ako follow ifa manya nasonna no wala fa.
But Mr. Diba, you know Mustafa Sanyang?
Ako kamen for Mustafa Sanyang. Ako yalo ne ba?
Nalone.
Yes, I do.
He worked with you at the dump site?
Ako afaran ka dogo ka in anatul le ka dogo ka dump site je. Yes.
Let me read to you what he said and also in his statement.
Sany at last statement wa mendi yang kalamol min bi abina wa karane fangotulo ya moy.
He said on the first page,
ako kayit follow
third paragraph,
ako kalamo sabanyango,
the third line,
wala mu line sabanyango ti.
He said, I can remember that Tumbul Diba was maintaining a cash book.
Ako haklo ba kan de ko ite Tumbul Diba cash book be bulnum.
To record the revenue transactions.
Pour ka safe namol wala lempol men ka sotoje.
And later submit the cash to Lamin Baji.
Andu na pareta ni pareta wala kodo mi alon ko ya menjo ya ite ay kawle di Lamin Baji la.
Deputy Director of Services.
Ako wala mu Deputy Director of Services.
What is your reaction to that?
Ako mo ba? Muna mila jabi.
Cash book on the record book wolem.
It's not a cash book, it's a record book.
Okay. What is the difference?
Ako muna atina manke kilinti. Ni ko cash book wala record book ako muna jae fatara.
There are a record book where transaction between us and in seniors. For report government service book or report book.
The record book that we have is what is normally what transpires between ourselves and our bosses. That is what we normally record on that said book. So we call it a record book.
Where is that record book?
Ako record book onile.
Investigator, yeah.
It's with the investigators.
We'll ask that you produce this record book.
Ako mesula ngala ramba onyi mbenyi ngala prio book onyi futane na jam.
No, because you did 4 months like a 4 months, 6 days. So bring or report on bring ya discover komba finger that is not my job. Mustafa. So
when I was having that book and I was doing the recordings, and when they were aware that I was making the recordings, I was told that is not my duty, is that of my Mustafa's duty, is not my duty.
But you had a book, you had a record book. Mustafa Sayan said cash book, but you are saying record book. Whatever the case is,
Mustafa, women for young ako cash book, but it ako honey record book. Yes, it's the same book we are referring to.
We are asking you to produce it.
Ako nga main kini kami na walang prefero kayo sa mananjang.
Bring the budget, Mustafa. So bring investigators and command, Mustafa,
when I was leaving the site, I handed it to Mustafa. But when I was called at the investigators, I was requested to bring along that. So I called Mustafa and Mustafa brought it there.
Yes, so go to the investigators.
Ako saan yita investigation ya?
And that you request for your record book.
Ako ye nyinin ka ila record book wala.
And they will give it to you.
Ako ni okay ba dile la.
Go Kasianing. Report book on somebody.
Is the cashier who took the said record book to the investigators when he was asked?
Were you giving money to Lamin Baji?
Ako fo ika ko do dinu Lamin Baji na.
Yes, ni a collection of Nina.
Yes, after their collections, when they came.
Proceed.
Near collection of Nina.
After the collection, when they are back, they will tell me this is the amount we get.
Because Lamin Nanem Bugol Naraka Bugo didn't tell her.
Whenever Lamin came with the book, he handed over the book to me. Whenever he gave it to me,
Bugol serial numbers.
The serial number of the said books,
in that report book.
I recorded in that report book. When they came, I tell them that I have recorded all the serial numbers.
So then, then they will take
the book and they start their work. Whenever they close from work, I will call upon. I go there to go and count. The amount they have, the same amount, it will be recorded or incited in that book.
Against the tickets,
against the tickets that which was issued to them.
My point or question is, are you giving the money to now submit to Lamin Baji when he comes?
Ako nyinin kara wala kay nyinin kamen na wala Lamin Baji. Na nata for if I'm record do ngate bulubam. Yes.
When I asked you, you said initially no.
Ako bara ay nyinin kanu wato benda ko hani. Yes, I used to give money to Lamin.
That is every day?
Every day.
Very well, every day.
Will he give you a receipt for this?
No, I have never been receipted.
Why is that?
He is the one who used to give me the tickets.
And so...
And whenever he arrived or he came to me, what he do request is that the tickets that I gave you, where's the money that they have paid for? Give it to me.
How many collectors were on the ground?
After then, in
when I was there, it happened, it was one collector by the name Usman Jasi, but after they brought another one, making it two.
How many collectors were on the ground that you know?
ako collectors jelle be duje mi ala ko ite meno long.
Bring the bang.
When I was there,
Yes.
yes,
Usman Jazi.
Usman Jasi.
You mentioned one Mohammed Sonko
Ako Imam Muhammad Sonko
and Mr. Sane.
Anin Sane.
Bring Boraje Mohammed Songo and Sanet. You also want
This happens after I left. That was the time they brought the two.
And you were there for how long at the domicile?
Ako ila domicile taro kata wati jelu.
Bibakore domicile ka bring on the 1st of September 2018.
I was at Bagore domicile since September 1st, 2018.
And then Boraje on the 6th of May 2020.
And I left there in 6th of May 2020.
Mr. Diba, we have the, well, you said in your statement that you were there for, let me read again, 2.5 years.
Ako ila kalmo do men foje wala mo bije sanji fula aning tala.
2.5 years, yes. Is that correct?
Ako fo wo mo to nalde ba?
Anyway, Janimila Janga went to the records, you know, I discovered on the 1st of September 2018 to the 6th of May 2020.
2020.
Well, before coming here, I checked the records and I confirmed that I went there 6th of September 2018 to.
The issues regarding the domicile, you as a chief security,
Ako ninkumo menkolu ala fengo kolu me ala wala tamata je and the chief security.
how do you monitor people that will come to use the domicile regarding whether they have tickets or not? How do you do this?
Ako je ko tamani nyaade le ko me hada wadi ngol wala molu men ka naaje pour ka fengo bonje and ticket table.
No witness yet because many got ticket nga make sure nga police or the make a monitor.
I never experienced that because normally those who sells ticket, I put police on their side to monitor them.
How do you do this? How are they monitored?
Ako welcome monitor nyaadile. He has a seat where he used to sit near them.
We have information that there will be people that will come to the dump site without having tickets.
Ako ngani chibara soto jere iko mo jamal kanaje anu ticket katari bulu.
You know, when I report there since I take over.
That have never been reported to me since I take over.
No, but you are the security, you are the chief security.
Ako barete chief security.
They will report to you, you are the one to discover this.
Ako abanyang mo for ito sama le janta jere nyano.
Bagodi dump site man could land in there.
That Bagore dump site is not a small place.
It's not?
It's not a small place.
Why? Why is that relevant?
Ako kumayandi.
There is it be monitored at one time.
You cannot monitor the whole place at one time.
There is no gate.
Ako bundate je.
Bundal be but porthole for ambijele molka dungan in Damendol.
There is an entrance, but there are another exit where people used to smuggle or enter.
All right. Any questions for this witness?
No.
That's all for this witness.
Mr. Diba, thank you for coming. In the event we need you to clarify certain things, we will call you to do so.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
You are discharged.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. May I kindly take your seat? Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you once again that you are still under oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair.
Okay.
Thank you. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Mr. Mba. Who's this witness? Good afternoon, Mr. Ba.
Good afternoon, Mahas. Mr. So.
Mr.
Mr. So, yes.
Sorry, I said Mr. Ba. Mr. So,
Yes, ma.
you are welcome back.
Thank you, ma.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes, so you were asked to provide some documents.
Yes, sir.
What do you have?
I have the weekly reports.
Please come again.
The weekly reports and the monthly reports that I was asked to produce.
Very well. So you have the weekly reports.
Yes, the weekly reports, yes. This is for 2022. And 2024.
Can you check exhibit number?
Yeah, and this is the monthly report for 2022, 2023, 2024.
We apply to tender the following documents: the 2022 weekly reports, with the heading number of invoices issued and the amount of revenue collected from 4th January to 14th January 2022. It's for the entire period of 2022?
Yes, sir.
The 2023 weekly reports. The witness also submitted the 2024 weekly reports, but I don't think we will need this one. We also applied to tender the trade license collection for the month of January.
So those are the monthly collections.
Please come again, sir.
I said those are the monthly collections.
Okay. From January to December?
Yes.
Yes. So, and the monthly totals for January to December for the year 2022, 2023,
LGC.
and 2024.
This is now 004. This one.
Into evidence as exhibit.
General. Mr. So is, the reports are for just 2022 and 2023.
Yes,
The 2024, we will, the deputy registrar will return it to you.
Okay.
So the ones you have brought is 2022 and 2023,
Yes.
the monthly
Monthly and yes, and the weekly.
and the weekly.
Yes.
How about the 2021, 2020, 18, 19 and 18?
I was asked to only bring this one, the 2022,
This one?
2023, yes.
Oh, yeah. The weekly and monthly collections covering the period 2022 and 2023 are admitted in a bundle as exhibit in evidence, and they are marked as LGC/AS/KMC/004.
As the commission places. Is that all you have?
No, I was asked also bring a copy of the tariff.
A copy of?
The tariff. And the Ajib bank account that we used to pay our the license.
What is this letter about from KMC with the heading operational license fees for 2022?
Yeah, that is the bank account. You asked you asked me to bring along the bank account where usually people who want to pay through the bank.
Okay.
Which account they would use.
All right.
Yes.
We applied to tender a document containing the KMC Arab Gambia Islamic Bank account that the revenue was paid into, correct?
Yes. For people who want to pay through the bank, this is the
Can pay
amount
through
that
the
we give
bank.
them. They transfer
Yes.
directly. Yes.
For Ajib Bank.
Yes, this is the Ajib Bank. Yes.
Madam Chair, the tariff, I believe we already have, but the chairperson may look at it and then decide.
Council, the tariffs we have, did we admit it in evidence? Yes.
We have it in evidence.
Mr. So we will return the tariffs.
Okay.
We've already gotten a copy.
Okay.
And thank you for bringing it.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
The letter dated the 30th of December 2021 with reference KMC/FIN/324. Mr. So, this is not addressed to anybody and nobody signed this copy.
Yeah, the point is, this is the account that we use. If, for example, if you are issuing someone an invoice and they want to pay directly to the bank, this is the one you attach to the invoice and you send it to them.
And send it to them?
Yes.
All right, okay. Let me take it again. A letter dated the 30th of December 2021 with reference KMC/FIN/324 is admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/AS/KMC/005.
As the commission places. Believe that's all?
Yeah.
That's all for this witness. We can.
Thank you, Mr. Saul.
Okay, thank you.
We will call you back when we need you to clarify issues for us.
Okay, thank you.
You are discharged. Thank you so much. Usman Jai.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Thank you. Mr. Witness, can I have the other mic, please? Hold on to this, and then if camera. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Can you speak into the mic, please?
Okay.
What is your religion?
Muslim, yeah.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
English or Mandinka?
In English, okay. You speak into the mic so that everybody can hear you.
Okay, all right.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
I wish to swear on the Holy Quran.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Can you hold the Holy Quran and then repeat after me? I, Usman Jase, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jase.
Yeah, good afternoon, Maya. Good afternoon.
You are welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Council, can we proceed?
Please tell the commission your name.
My name is Usman Jasi.
What is your address?
I'm from Bakote.
You work for the Tariff Municipal Council, sir?
Yeah.
When were you employed?
I was employed in the year of 2020.
In 2020?
Yeah.
Do you have your appointment letter?
It was on contract, yeah.
On contract?
Yeah, but I lost it.
You lost it?
Yeah. But I'm having the one for 2021 and 2022.
It was a yearly contract?
Yeah.
Can I please see those ones?
Yeah. Okay, it's here. But I used to speak in Mandinka, yeah.
You want to speak in Mandinka?
Yeah.
Honorable Chairperson, the witness wants to speak in Mandinka.
Mr. Jesse, you have already been sworn that were you asked the the language that you opt to give your evidence?
No, I thought that for the swearing, but I'm not, it's not for the
All right.
answering, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Secretary, do you need to swear him or do you need to proceed? Counsel, does he need to be sworn?
I mean, yes, it's preferable for the witness to be sworn in the language that he wants to stick to. It would affect the evidence, but I believe we should make it very clear if they want to speak a certain language at the beginning.
Thank you. Out of abundance of caution, can Mr. Secretary re-swear him and let him choose the language in which he wants to testify?
Sorry.
Mr. Bojan, can you help him? No, Mr. Bojan can sit there and then he'll help. Just stand here and then face that camera, please. You, when I speak, you listen to the interpreter before you make any response. Yes.
All right.
Okay. What is your religion?
Muslim.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Manika Kamaya.
Mandinka.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Yes, I can take the Quran and make oath.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Hold the Holy Quran and then repeat after me. I.
Avante.
The Usman.
No, wait. I.
Avante.
Usman Jasi.
Usman Jasi.
Usman Jasi.
Do swear. Do swear.
Nkaltako.
Nkaltako.
Do speak the truth.
Mina kallako. With the permission of Madam Chair, can I just go ahead with the Mandinka to swear him?
I did not get that.
I said with your permission, can I just go ahead?
Yes,
Very
you
well.
can proceed.
Afente Usman Jasi.
The Usman Jasi.
Milaka lako. Milaka lomo falajang. Abebe kala tonyanti. Tonyadro. Ni alatema. Alani. Thank you. It's okay in Mandinka.
I now hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
We apply to tender two documents. The first is an offer of appointment to the witness Usman Jase. That is 1st of November 2022, signed by Demboja for Deputy Chief Executive Officer. The second is an appointment on contract to the witness Usman Jase. That is 18th of March 2021, signed by Demboja for the CEO into evidence as exhibit.
Ako sa hindi ko kala ila wakait flow limen dundi dun la commission oto ka kisere jarote.
Okay.
A letter dated the 1st of November 2022 with reference KMC/ADM/074 addressed to Usman Jase KMC with the subject offer of appointment. The letter is signed by Dembo Ja for Deputy Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, KMC, Director of Finance, Internal Audit Director of Services, Mbalit Manager and Payroll. A letter dated the 18th of March 2021 addressed to Usman Jase Bakote, and the subject is appointment on contract. The letter is signed by Dembo Ja for Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, KMC, Establishment and Appointment Committee, Director of Finance, Director of Audit, IT Manager, Project Manager, Executive Secretary. These two documents are admitted together as an exhibit in evidence, and they are marked as LGC/OJ in brackets 2/KMC/001.
As the Commission places. Can you tell us your educational background?
Ako san ila karango ya afon moli data dami ngana dandula.
Okay. Ndenga primary school ke New Life International and
Primary school ke?
primary school ke New Life International.
I did my private school at New Line International.
Is it New Life?
International school.
Yes.
Yeah. And the junior school nga ke Bakote Upper Basic.
I did my junior at Bakote Upper Basic.
And the high school for nga ke Golbapti Senior Secondary.
I did my high school at Glopi Secondary.
Golbapti Senior Secondary.
Glopi Senior Secondary.
Glory Baptist Senior Secondary.
Glory Baptist, very well, Senior Secondary.
Yeah. And the Nataka ICT diploma ke Quantum Institute of Technology.
I have my IT diploma in Quantum Technology.
Quantum Institute of Technology.
Quantum Institute of Technology.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that all, sir?
Yeah, brother.
Yes.
You recall giving a statement to the investigation?
Ako fo haklo ba kan ko ina statement o di yang investigation ya.
Yeah, kalma.
Yes, I do.
We will show you a copy of the statement.
Ako sa inyo men kala ambe statement o na copy itandila.
Okay. Hello, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but the matching is kaya neng angal yo fana jele at mi amol instruct pour nga deposit start to license.
I have made changes there. I don't know whether the commission is aware of it.
Yes, yeah.
Where it has been said that let us start paying to
License.
license.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what instead of Bakari B Dabo,
Instead of Bakari B Dabo,
Mbali project manager.
Balit project manager,
Instead of Abota from accounts, KMC.
it came from accounts KMC.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Ako ato man ima amela di amnya fa understand.
Is it the first page?
Ako for what the first page one kite follow.
Kite follow bala.
Yes, that's correct. First
Where
page.
you said around 2022 or thereabout, there was a verbal instruction from Bakari B. Dabo.
Ako ay dami for 22 around 22 o ma fa wala ako Bakari ya marudi no mem Bakar Dawodi.
Ha, amanke Bakari. Comme kabiri bengi ni gakano, Bakari ya start year 2024.
It's not Bakari because when they were asking me, Bakari started in the year 2020.
Four.
Bakari was not there in 2022.
No.
Ako 2022 Bakari mantraji.
So it could not have been him.
Ako amanke Bakari.
Ha.
Yes.
So who gave you the verbal instruction?
Ako dumare ka instruction o dila dum.
On that day, Amandra on duties, tarale information o dinna mo laje after ko nga deposit start to license.
At that very day, he was not on duty when we got the information that we take it from Lansings.
Right, we will take note and verify when Bakari was at the dump site as dump site manager.
Ako mga mo ile bar mbaju wela ngalong wati juma le bakar sa je ka keji nyato ngoti.
Okay.
Very well.
Chairperson, we apply to tender the statement of the witness Usman Jase. The date is 11th of October 2024 into evidence as an exhibit.
Ako sa te ku kala wala mo ila statement oti ba dundila ka ke sede jarori.
Okay.
Very well.
You also made an additional statement, correct?
Ako ye statement flanya ko kele memo additional statement.
Additional statement. Me statement siva.
There's one statement
Okay.
on the 11th of October
Ako
2024,
ye do kenung 11th of October 2024
and the additional is 14th of October 2024.
and ndomu 14th of October 2024.
Okay.
And that one has your correction
Oh yeah.
Yes.
with regards to the instruction coming from the accounts and not from Bakari.
Yeah.
Very well, yes.
Chair, we apply to tender the statement of the witness, Usman Jase, 11th of October 2024 is the date of the statement, and the additional statement on the 14th of October 2024 into evidence as exhibit.
The statement dated 11th of October 2024 made by the witness, Mr. Usman Jase, and his additional witness statement made on the 14th of October 2024. These two statements are admitted together in evidence as an exhibit, and they are marked as LGC/OJ in brackets 2/KMC/002.
As the commission places. Now, you were a collector at the dump site.
Ako ite mo collector to the dump site.
Ha.
Yes.
Do you have a cash book?
Ako e cash book also dole.
Nga cash book go taro nungi after mfana continue the world.
Yes, I found a cash book there of which I continued using.
Where's the cash book?
Ako cash book only.
Abe investigation side to yeah.
It's within the investigation side.
You took it to the investigation?
Ako ite la samaje.
Ha ntela sama.
Yes.
We request that you produce your cash book.
Ako sa bela friend na wala mo yefero be ke ya samananja.
You can ask the investigators and they will give it to you.
Ako ne tata yini kai ba dile la ya mo samanang.
Okay. Muntu masayam for later.
At what time, now or later?
No, you can do it after the hearing.
Ako ni bataja isi working on.
Okay.
Very well.
Now what was the structure at the dump site? How do you receive tickets? Who do you receive it from? And who do you do your submissions to?
Ako sanje alla do kunya ali ala ni nyadile. Jumale ka ticket ol dila andum fanan ni do ko ke kadu jumale blue.
Tumbul la katikiro samana.
The tickets are brought by Tumbul.
Tumbul Diba?
Yes.
Yes.
The chief security?
Ako wala mo je watchman la kebari.
Ha.
Yes.
Please proceed.
Ako is continue no?
Okay. Yin tumbuli tikiro in samana.
Whenever Tumbul brought the tickets,
So after Akadi Mustafa I verify.
he will give it to Mustafa for verification.
Okay, now Diala verify.
After his verification,
Mustafa what?
Mustafa Sanyang.
Mustafa Sanyang.
The supervisor.
Ako wala supervisor tiye. Yes.
Proceed please.
Okay, now Diala I verify already.
After verification,
Ndefananka tikiro tawol nyamanga start.
that is how I take the tickets and I start.
So after new sales minge ede.
After the sales I did, or I have for the day,
So after the Nkana be police katara jele.
we all gather together in the presence of the police.
So Mustafa fana katara jele.
Mustafa,
Okay, so nintarambe ngakuru tanga confirm.
when we all together confirm the monies,
So after ninga confirm kan tikiro be talitale.
and see to it that it's tallied with the tickets.
Otolong kodo yinka di Mustafa sometimes.
Sometimes at that time now I hand over the monies to Mustafa.
Sometimes ngari tumbul fongola.
or sometimes I hand it directly to Tumbul.
Yeah.
Do they sign any document or any way book or choir book or the cash book to show or indicate that they have received this money from you?
Ako sani ko do dungi bulu kamu ne ke fo lala biye ka sign da member itan la ko ko do taiti bulu.
No.
No.
And do you know what they do with the money
Ako fo ka lo ne
that
sa
they
ko
receive from you?
do ni yemen dungi bulu kamu ne ke ala.
Ha antenga o system on tara jenu after mfana coped in that way. So
That was the system I found and I coped with the system.
Until
For Ahijuma,
work for around April.
it happens, it continues up to around April,
which year?
Sanjuma,
2020.
2020.
What happened in April 2020?
Ako wala nata muna nata kyoto.
After the Nataka Mola Mbali project manager,
Then after the Mbalit project manager,
Bakari Singate,
Bakari Singate,
tell mol instruct pour nga depositing start at the bank.
he was the one who informed us or who let us know that now we should start depositing at the bank.
So from 2020, you were all paying to the bank?
Ako sa amun ako kabo 2020 sign ko do ningal ka your bank leto.
Yes.
Yes.
Which bank is that?
Ako bank juma?
Ajib Islamic Bank.
Ajib Islamic Bank.
And what do you do after paying the money to the bank?
Ako sign ikamune ke ni ko do samboya dun di bank. Ikamune na ke ko teke.
Nka bank slip o nka mutalenga mabo.
I will keep the bank slip.
Ninga bank slip o muta after ngata KMC account.
From there I proceed to the accounts at the KMC.
So ninga samaje.
Taking it there.
After level fanan ka reconcile in Intefana.
There we, myself and them, we reconcile together.
Yeah, after from reconciling.
After reconciling.
After the kata I ticket off na.
I'll be issued with a ticket.
Yeah.
Very well. Any questions for this witness?
Mr. Jase, you said you are issued the tickets. You are issued the tickets by the Chief Security, which is Mr. Tumbul Diba.
Iko Tumbul Diba, memu nyato kote je si wachmanol Karola. Iko wale ka ticket o ditela.
Ha.
Yes.
So you also go as an individual to also receive tickets from the finance department.
Ako ranketa mojbi ala ko aka ticket also to the finance department.
Ha, all time only system when you falling.
Yes, but that time the system was changed.
That is in 2022?
Ako wale ka sanyuma 2022.
Okay, 2020 la.
20?
2020.
2020.
Yeah.
So from 2020 you were receiving your tickets.
Yes.
Ako amunta ko kapo 2020 wutmo le fa ka ticket also to ifaye.
And who supplies you?
Ako ni ko ha sanjuma le ka ticket o ditela.
Jonga.
Jonga.
Mr. Jonga, from 2022.
Kapo 2022.
Jonga ya start le 2020.
Jonga started 2020.
2020 kata ala tema do man
Till up to the middle of the said 2020.
after lenta ka modo appoint jara.
Somebody was later appointed.
Yeah.
And who was that?
Agolam Jumati.
Jara Minte, I think so, yeah.
Jara Minti.
All right. So when you received this, you signed for it?
Ako sign ni ka nying kai tol ta wala ticket olu ke sign le ba ko atani.
Hanka sign le.
Yes, I do.
And then when you are returning the finished tickets, you sign?
Ako ning bukol banta ni ke murundi je faram foi ka sign ke le ba ka itani ko nga bukol murundi.
Hanko fana murundi.
Yes, I do.
Thank you, Mr. Jase. Mr. Jase, you are discharged. We will call you back when we need to clarify certain issues.
Sande ko kala ambe bula na follow eta bara skeno ning lafta ku dol sedan labbe kuma na free na yo sedan di moli.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. You can face that camera. You can stand here and face that camera. Yes. Yes, stand here. Stand here. Okay. Good afternoon. Can you speak into the mic, please? What is your religion?
Muslim.
Can you speak into the mic? You see the way I'm holding the mic?
Muslim.
Okay. In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
English.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Holy Quran.
Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Okay, can you hold the Holy Quran and then repeat after me? I, Fode Mane, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mane.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Counsel, can we proceed?
Yes, please. So may I tell the commission your full name?
My name is Fode Mane.
Fode Mane.
Yes.
Your address, sir?
Talindin.
Your occupation?
I work at KMC.
Can you please speak into the microphone?
I work at KMC.
In what capacity?
As stockkeeper.
As?
Stockkeeper.
Stockkeeper.
Yes.
Now, when were you employed?
95.
1995.
Yes.
Were you confirmed?
Yeah.
Do you have your appointment and confirmation letters?
Yes, I have my appointment letter, but the confirmation I cannot locate it here.
We applied to tender the appointment letter of the witness Fode Mane, the date is 16th of February 1995, into evidence as an exhibit.
A letter dated the 16th of February 1995 with reference KMC/DEV/020B is addressed to Mr. Fode Mane, storekeeper, cleansing services, with the subject appointment for the post of storekeepers cleansing service, KMC. The letter is signed by Mustafa MJ, municipal clerk, KMC, and it is copied to chairman, KMC, manager, cleansing service. This letter is admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/FM/KMC/001.
As the commission places. Now, how many of you work at the store as storekeepers?
3 of us.
Can you please give us their names?
Myself.
Yes.
And Bunama Manja.
Yes, please.
Then Sananyan as the manager.
As the manager?
Yeah.
Now, what is your role as the senior storekeeper?
To receive goods.
Goods?
Yeah.
What kind of goods?
Like my responsibility is stationery.
Yes.
And fuel coupon. That's my responsibility.
Only stationery and fuel coupon?
Yes, stationery store. We have 2 stores, stationery and papers.
And now, how do you record this? The goods that you receive, how are they recorded?
Yeah, we receive goods through a GRN.
To the GR?
GRN. There's a goods receipt note.
Yes.
Yes.
But do you record, do you have a choir book or way book or a records book that you have records of all the things that you receive at the store?
Yes, we do have.
Where is that book? Where is it?
I'm not with that book here.
How do you call it?
That's the register.
The register? The store register?
Yeah.
Can you produce the store register?
Okay.
Then we will ask that you write that down. We're requesting that you produce the store register. And you were there since you have been a store or senior storekeeper since when?
That's 2024.
Since 2024?
Yeah.
But before that?
Stockkeeper.
Who was the senior storekeeper from 2018?
Sananyan.
Please speak louder, please.
I think it should be Sananyan.
Sananyan?
Yes.
Now, you were trying to explain in your statement, the 9th of May 2023, you recall giving a statement?
Yeah.
We'll show you your statement.
Yeah, it's the very one.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness for the money into evidence as an exhibit. The date is 9th of May 2023. Is your birth date correct? 4th of August 1973?
So.
The statement dated the 9th of May 2023 made by Mr. Fodemane is admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/FM/KMC/002.
As the commission, please. Now, this register will also, for every item that is purchased that has to be delivered, it comes to your office. You are the ones to have custody of whether it is stationery that is to be delivered or furniture. Also, are you the ones to receive this?
Yes.
I need to hear your answer very clearly.
Repeat.
So, items or goods that are purchased and they are to be kept, your office or the store keepers would be the custodian of these goods.
Yes.
And it will be registered in the register.
Register, yes.
That is correct. And this includes as well the fuel coupons that you will receive.
Yes.
And if an allocation is made to, let's say, a manager or an individual in the council, they come to your office to collect this?
Yeah.
To collect the coupon?
Exactly.
So what is the process or the procedure?
Like the weekly coupons.
Yes.
Yes. For the weekly coupons, there's an allocation.
Are the coupons only weekly, or do you have weekly and then monthly, or what is the
weekly
arrangement?
Weekly.
All coupons in council are weekly coupons?
Weekly, yes.
Please proceed.
Yeah, there's an allocation for every vehicle.
Yes.
Yes, that we give.
And do you have the allocation list? Do you have a document that you will know that this particular vehicle is the allocation?
Yes, there is a list. We have a list there.
Mr. Mane, we need you to increase your voice.
Yes, there is a list.
There's a list? And this is different from the register? Or is it the same?
No, this one comes in a paper.
In a memo form?
It's a register, A4 paper.
A4 paper.
Exactly, yes.
I am told that
Yes.
GRTS has cut off the signal.
Thank you.
We may take a break and we'll come back after the break. We may rise.